Hi there, it's block 11 coming at you with a deck profile for my PK or Phantom Knight ninjas post Darkwing Blast with the new support in there, as you can see from the new fusion. But yeah, no, this is just this is a deck for me that's constantly evolving and sort of constantly having new builds in, and just with the new support coming out, it's just being able to help the deck, and I really like the build and hope you enjoy the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and let's crack on. So first with the main deck, we play, obviously, 3 Grandmaster Honzo. On normal summon, adds any ninjutsu art spell or track card from your deck to your hand, and when it's flipped or special summoned, you can add 1 ninja monster to your hand. So it searches everything in the deck, monsters and spell. Fantastic card, one of the best searches out there, I think. And then next we've got 3 of the Golden Upstart Ninja. Again, it's another fantastic card. You can keep get all your plays started. It's just once per turn. You can send a trap to the graveyard, special summon any level 4 or lower ninja monster from your deck in face down defense position or face up attack position. And it's just a fantastic card. And on the plus side, it's not a hard once per turn. It's only a soft once per turn. So multiple of these on field, you can summon as much as you like, pretty much, basically. And next we've got 2 each of the Twilight pendulums. Don't overly use them too much for their monster effects. They're very much just for the pendulum summon, and they've got great scales in 1 and 10, and the pendulum's effects are just can inflict battle damage, all your ninjas, and then with this one as well, it's one of your ninja monsters can attack with an extra 1,000, which is very, very handy to get over. Makes Blade Armor Ninja DXE's a 3/2 for one of its attacks. Then next we've just got 1 of the Twilight Ninja Getsuya the Shogun. You can tribute it by just 1 tribute, which is always quite handy. And its other effective, it's a Infinity Launcher, and just target 2 in the graveyard, special summon them out. But it switches to defense position for its special summons, just to make sure Hanzo doesn't miss time, which that's great there by Konami. It's great thinking there. Then next we've got 1 of the newer monsters came out in the recent set, which is Baku the Beast Ninja. Really good effect. When it's added to the hand, except by drawing it, you can just special summon it, so it makes it so easy when you search for a Hun zone. It's just another body in the field to be able to get into the new fusion, which you can just tribute, which is really nice. So it's that one, that's why I play that. And then next we've got Mitsu the Insect Ninja, which is a monster negate. Negate anything on a monster. It's the longest way I've ever seen a card negate something. But it does negate, and it seems to be low key. It just seems to be a sub-terror support, I think, as well, because it can flip up your face down monsters. They don't have to be ninjas, so it is sub-terror support, I think, there as well. Then next we've got some of the Phantom Knight engine in there, just 1 of each of Silent Boots and Cloak. It's pretty standard, you know, sort of most people know sort of the Phantom Knight engine in with Shade Brigadine, so that's those. And then next couple of cards, we've got 3 Fireflint Ladies and 3 Junk Forwards. These are very much just to help you turbo into Isolde, and you know, just being able to, you know, special summon this and special summon that without having to use your normal summon, so you can use your normal summon for your Golden Upstart or your Honzo. It's just fantastic. It just helps the deck run a lot smoother and helps you get into your plays. So that's it for the monster lineup. Next we've got the spell lineup. So we start off with just four equips, just to be able to send for Isolde. Nice and easy, very simple. Don't need to talk too much about those. Next we've got some 1-ofs, just 1 Call by the Grave. It's a going first deck, so you always want to play that. 1 Rotor, it's a warrior. You play more, but it's understandably banned. There's so many powerful warrior monsters out there, or not banned, but semi-limited, limited even. And then 1 Monster Reborn, again, just we're going first just to help to extend plays. So that's it for the spell cards. Next we have got some trap cards. So first of all, we've got Ninjutsu Art Shadow Ceiling. It's the only Ninjutsu Art card I play. just to be honest with you, I just think there are better trap cards to play than the ninja trap cards, to be honest with you. But this is sort of one of my favourites. So you can target one ninja, tribute one ninja, sorry, and then target one monster your opponent controls, banish that target, and while it's banished, its monster zone can't be used, and then if it leaves the field, the banished card comes back. But yeah, this card can be a bit of a rulings nightmare for judges when it comes to regarding if the monster zone gets used somehow, I think it is, and then it's like, does the monster come back or not? But I'm not a judge, so I'm not going to worry about that too much. And then next, we've got some breakthrough skill. Just to be honest with you, I think it's one of the best trap cards you can just sort of, just generic trap cards that's in the graveyard. It's just a really good one to discard, and you can still get use out for it sort of on the third turn after their turn. And then next we've got the 2 Fog Blades and 1 Shade Brigandine. Again, these are just for the Phantom Knight engine of the deck, and Shade Brigadine's always good because if you draw it and you haven't got any traps, you've got level 4 warrior monster for I sold there. And then if not, you can just use it for Golden Upstart Ninja to discard. And the last couple of traps I've got here, I've got 1 Son of Morning and 1 Son of Judgment. Just a little solemn package in there, just to be honest with you. The solemn cards are fantastic cards, I don't have to explain too much, but yeah, the trap cards as well, which helps with the deck. And now we're just going to move on to the extra deck. First things first, we've got Mizen the Battle Ninja. To summon him, you use you can either fusion summon him or you can special summon him by tributing 2 ninja monsters with different types. So that's why we play Baka, because obviously add that to hand, special summon it, you can go straight into that guy with any of the other warriors you have on the field. And it's ninja monsters you control can attack directly, which is really good for sort of on the crackback to sort of OTK your opponent. And then it has another effect. It's when your opponent activates the effect, or card or effect rather, in quick effect, you can special summon 1 ninja monster from your deck face up or face down, which then makes Mitsu live, because her effect is monster negate. It's to flip a face down, face up, and if it's a ninja monster, it negates. So that's kind of where the combo works with this deck. I will have some combos up. I'm currently in the middle of sorting them out, so look forward to the ninja combos coming out soon. And then next we've got 1 Appaloosa. It's quite easy to make in this deck. You do end up with a lot of board presence with Shogun's effect to special summon 2 from the graveyard, so it makes sense running her. Borolo Dragon, just from the OTK. Unfortunately, I can't afford an access code talker, but if I could, this would probably be an access code talker, easy enough, no trouble. 1 Goki the Power Ogre. It's a towers. Really easy to get into, just 2+ warrior monsters, so it's quite easy just to get into it with I sold and things like that. Super easy. Sometimes it's needed, sometimes not. And then I think 3, we've got Phantom Knight of Rusty Bardiche. Bardiche, just part of the PK engine of this deck. Being able to, with this card, gives you access to be able to set in two fiendish change essentially is what you want. It's a fantastic card. 1 Nightmare Unicorn, just be able to bounce things back to the hand. Non-destruction, fantastic. I sold one of the most important combo bits in the deck. She's fantastic. Like, the deck wouldn't work without her, really. 1 Nightmare Cerberus, just to be able to co-link away, and when it's co-linked, obviously co-link monsters can't be destroyed by card effects, which is fantastic. 1 Underclock Taker. Underclock Taker's just there, literally just to be able to help us get into Rusty Bardiche. And then other than that, it doesn't do much, unfortunately. And then lastly, the sort of second half of the extra deck, I've got some toolboxy rank 4. So we've got Blade Arm Ninja for the OTK, 1 Castel, just bouncing back, Tornado Dragons, spell and trap removal, Evil Swarm Exton Knight, just if our opponent has gained loads of advantage sort of in their first turn and we're going second, just dropping this on them is fantastic. 1 Abyss Dweller, which is obviously very important in the tier element matchup. currently at the minute, so I always play that. And then 1 the Baguska, or Plan B as you like to call it, which is just, yeah, sometimes, you know, because this deck can get into rank 4 so easily, so it's always worth having a big rank 4 pull there, I think. So yeah, so that is the end of the deck profile. Hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making these videos. And yeah, there should be some replays coming up on the channel very soon, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.